Dad, I cannot tell you how sorry I am. I wasn't wearing a watch, and you know how time flies when you're having fun.
How old are you, Tad?
19, why?
That's old enough, wouldn't you say, for you to be able to keep track of the time?
Dad, didn't you ever make a mistake just once?
We're talking about you, Tad, and the fact that you have a curfew. You do know what curfew means, don't you?
I said I was sorry.
I know you've said it. You've said it over and over again, but you keep on doing whatever you please. You don't care what we think?
Yes.
Yet your mother has to go hunting for you, dragging you home? It's inexcusable.
Dad, do us both a favor and do not get angry. Don't you think I'm a little too old for a curfew in the first place?
Not when you cannot discipline yourself. And you have got to learn some good habits if you're going to make a success of summer school.
I'll make it through summer school just fine.
Yes, you will if something else more important doesn't crop up, as it did tonight.
I told you it won't.
Tad, now you have got to pull yourself together. And the only way I can think of to get that point across to you is to cancel your trip to New York tomorrow.
I wouldn't ask you, Liza, except I just have this committee meeting that I've got to go to.
Oh, no, it's no problem, Mrs. Nelson, really.
Well, you are so sweet. I appreciate it more than I can say.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll see you tomorrow.
Right.
Good night, Mrs. Nelson.
Good night, dear. Oh, hi, Greg.
Yeah.
With Liza.
Yeah?
You see, I've got a committee meeting tomorrow morning, and I have asked her to take you to your therapy.
Oh, what did you ask her for? I have got plenty of other people who would take me.
Why not? She's one of your best friends. She's got the time.
Are you still trying to get us together?
No, I am not trying to be a matchmaker. And if I were, you could do a lot worse.
Not interested, Mom. And neither is she, especially now.
Greg, now don't sell yourself short just because you've been disabled. Liza is not the kind of girl that's going to worry about a thing like this.
Oh, yes, she is. But I wasn't talking about my paralysis. Don't you know? She's seen Tad Martin.
She's not.
Ask anybody. They're a hot item.
Liza is from a good family. She has values. She wouldn't think of dating a boy like that.
Well, think again, Mom. It seems like you and Liza have different values.
I know I have disappointed you in the past, but don't you think you're going a little bit overboard?
I don't know how else to get through to you.
Dad, this trip to New York is a very big deal. Jenny and I are meeting tomorrow with the biggest modeling agent in the city.
Tad, getting your high school diploma is a bigger deal.
I can do both.
All right, I'm not going to argue about it. Go to bed.
Mom, would you please try to talk some sense into him?
Tad, good night.
Darling, I know that you're upset.
That kid's got to pull himself together.
Yes, I agree. But I wonder if maybe you're not being too severe. I mean, after all, if the punishment is too tough, it does more harm than good.
I don't know, Ruth. I think my big mistake is being too easy on him.
Well, darling, what about Jenny? I mean, she's depending upon Tad for tomorrow.
Jenny can very easily make her way to the interview with the agent all by herself. Anyway, I'm not crazy about the idea of that kid getting involved in this modeling business. It's sure to interfere with his schoolwork.
Oh, honey, I don't think you have to worry. His chances of getting a job are practically nil.
Well, who knows? Without luck, she may just think he's got a big chance.
Oh, it's a very, very competitive business. But I do think it would be wrong to keep him from going to the interview.
Why?
Because he needs the experience of looking for a job.
He's going to get that soon enough.
Joe, he needs it now, when he's so insecure.
Insecure? That kid's as cocky as they come.
No. That's all just a front. Yeah. I think he feels lost because he doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. Now, maybe modeling isn't something that we would have chosen for him, but it's something that he did initiate. And I see that as a very positive step.
No, maybe you have a point.
I mean, let him find out what it's like to pursue a career, even if it doesn't work out.
Okay. I'll back you up on that.
Thanks.
But I think we really have got to do something about tonight.
I know, darling. I know. We just have to think up a different punishment.
Yeah.
But why would she retire?
Oh, for heaven's sake. What do you care anyway? It'd be less competition for you.
No, Mama, Erica and I would not be in competition.
Oh, no, you're just the kind of kid who'd try to take her job away from her.
As I remember, you were the one who wanted her to take Erica's job away from her.
So, Lars Bogart didn't think Jenny was such hot stuff. And if I'm any judge, he's a better judge.
Don't you think I should go on the interview tomorrow?
Frankly, I don't care what you do tomorrow.
Okay, well, if you'll excuse me, I think I'm going to go up to bed now. Good night. Good night, Mrs. Fargate.
Jenny, come on. Good night, Doc.
Good night.
Good night, sweetheart. Now you go to bed. Sleep tight.
Good night.
Good night, darling. Opal Gardner, you ought to be horsewhipped.
Oh, what for now, Myrtle?
You're treating that kid like dirt, and I'm not going to stand for it.
Well, I don't care. If you don't like it, you can lump it.
Now listen, I'm not going to pick a fight with you. But you've got to pull yourself together the way you're treating her. Now, she has not hurt you. She's done nothing to hurt you, and she loves you.
Says you.
You know, you're only making yourself miserable. Do you realize that? Now, tomorrow, you'll be real nice to her. And you encourage her. Now, after all, she's only doing what you've always wanted her to do.
Well, who's ringing our doorbell this time of night?
Okay, second win time. Once more, congratulations on the Gabby. To Erica Kane, Model of the Year, Model of all years.
Oh, and to my brother Mark, whose music will live forever and ever.
Let's say, shall we retire the glasses, throw them in the fireplace?
Yes, into the fireplace. I don't have a fireplace.
Oh.
Anyhow, didn't you want to finish your champagne first?
Yes, indeed. I could go on celebrating all night.
Where do you get your energy from?
Clean living. Listen, why don't we get into a cab and go down to the Pelican?
What's that?
It's a club. It's a jazz club in Soho.
Oh, that sounds like fun. But you must be too tired.
Tonight, with you as the toast of the town. Oh, no. I'm so proud of you.
Oh.
Blame me. I want to show you off.
Oh, you're so sweet. You really are to want to keep on celebrating for me.
Yeah, well, for me, too. I mean, I've got this terrific job now. The money's rolling in.
I can't keep up with you. I mean, I had a very busy day. I have an even busier one tomorrow.
You're throwing me out?
Mm-mm. Not yet. But I do want to get comfortable, so stay put, okay? I'm going to go change.
You sure? You sure you don't want me to leave?
Not until we finished every last drop of champagne.
Ah.
Would you like something to eat?
No, thanks, Mom.
How about some hot chocolate?
No, Mother. No hot chocolate, and no milk and cookies, and no bedtime stories.
You do look tired, you know.
So do you. Why don't you go to bed?
Yes, well, I think I will. Not until I've helped you get into your bed.
I can manage.
Greg, why won't you let me do anything
Because
for
you have done enough as it is.
Do you want to talk?
I want to study for a while.
Very well. I guess I'll say good night then.